I'm gonna have to rain down in a godlike fucking firestorm on you.
And welcome to the World of Tanks review. I'm Warp 103 here, and we are talking about the kv5. Okay, the last review we looked at the kv4. So it's only fitting that we put that up against it, and again, we see this lot, the Premium IS6. So let's take a first look. Alright, first thing you notice right off the bat that DPM is higher than all two of them combined, which of course is going to be like that because it has a faster firing gun. But then you look down, it's like, whoa, wait a minute, that's very low pen. Yes, the gun on this one is not good for penetration. Excuse me. But since it's so heavily armed and bouncy, you can afford to actually get into a location, take a second to aim for weak spots while they bounce, and actually hit them without you taking too much damage. So penetration is, well, it's not good. It's okay. All right, damage is okay, pretty much on par with the kv4's penetration, but way below the IS6's. Okay, rate of fire, again, you're shooting. Wow, that's a high DPM. Reload time 7.23 seconds. Again, good. Ammo capacity, again, with a lot of shots, you can take shots, speculative ones, and do some damage even to hidden targets. Where IS6, yeah, you got to make sure you hit. Aim time, again, better than all the rest. Again, because the gun's caliber. Accuracy, Russian. Very poor accuracy, but this tank is made to get in close and brawl, so that's really no big deal. Dispersion on the move is great. Transverse, all of this is great. So after firing, you're good. Gun depression, yeah, this is actually unexpected. Gun depression is at 7 and at 22 is very good for a Russian tank. Forward speed, now 40 is, if you're going down a hill, yeah, on flat level ground, expect to get around 35-ish. Again, it depends on the terrain. Backward speed of 11, yeah, typical Russian things, so that, Again, horsepower numbers, they're roughly the same as the kv4, but the power to rate ratio, the kv4 is slightly heavier, so therefore, you should be going faster. Now, this is the other thing that was real good. Terrain resistance, again, makes it, as a heavy steel, makes it go pretty darn fast and pretty darn maneuverable. Okay, let's look at the armor profile. All right. Now, kv4. Well, I just talked about it yesterday. I was like, wow, pretty good. And then you look at this here, like, wow, even better. Okay. Turret armor. Yes. Even better than the kv4. And I called this one the Fortress. This is just McBouncy here. Wow. Okay. Health-wise, again, pretty healthy. Can take a shot or two. And if you hide, when you see a coming up part, you'll understand why. View range, yeah. Russian, yeah. It's no good. Alright, now the shell cost is something else. Again, look how much you're paying for shell costs with this tank here. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So, print money? Yes it will. Alright, let's look at the armor values. Okay, now this is R2-D2 here. R2-D2, if it's hit flush from most guns at its tier and above, we'll go through it. But that's the thing, you have to hit it flush. If you start to come over to the side just a bit, then it starts to get McBouncy on you because of the angle of it. So again, you figure, okay, well, it's easy shot. Well, no, you have to hit it precisely. So at a distance, you won't be able to hit it good. And even up close, if you're rocking back and forth, or moving like just to make it bounce, it makes it even harder to hit. Okay, well, let's go for the lower plate then. Yeah, again, for its tier, no, lower plate Not gonna. Okay, upper plate. Again, bouncy. Well, let's look at the other R2D2. Again, if you're at IS6, you're not pinning this unless you're using gold. Okay, well, yes, Stalin armor all the way around here. Good luck with that. Well, commander side. Okay, that's a good place to hit it at. But again, you have to hit it flush. If you just hit slightly off center, look how much it goes up. So your job is to constantly rock back and forth until you're ready to shoot. And then you shoot. All right, let's turn it to the side. Okay. Well, that's over angled, sorry. Yeah. Stalin armor. Love it. So this is great if you tanking. You just put it at the right angle and, well, you just make yourself a house. Again, you want to rock your turret back and forth so you don't have the obvious weak spot, and you're set to go. Okay, from behind, again, if you hit the upper, yeah, you're going to pin, but lower plate, again, that's what a lot of people try to shoot for, and the lower plate armor is fairly good, even though it's a mega strip right here. But if you're going for the lower plate, you might bounce, especially if they do like this. That's why a lot of kv5 drivers like to drive it backwards at an angle, and that way their effective armor is just, so they hide this and come at you this way, and it just gets McBouncy on you. Well, I've shown you an armor. I showed you how to defeat it. Let's get into the gameplay. Alright, welcome to another World's Tanks replay. I am Warp 103, and we're actually watching my son and my wife play today. He is in the kv5 that I'm currently reviewing. Unfortunately, I don't own this tank myself, so I got it for him for a present. So for all your people that don't have it, this is a replay to show if it's a tank that you should get or just bypass. Alright, I've already covered the stats, and as you can see in the gameplay here, we haven't seen any enemies yet, which is kind of odd. Okay. Now she's in the fortress, Maximus. And, well, as you can see, R2D2. Whoa, first one around. And bounces the first shot. And that was a surprise for him. Whoa. And he's doing the right thing, back and forth. Wife takes a good shot into him. The son puts another shot into him. And wife takes another shot and puts into him. And goodbye. Son finishes him. Yep, wife finishes him. So far you can see how bouncy it is. Two good bounce shots. And he's not doing too badly. Again, using the cover as best he can. Hottest tank. And wife is just tagging people from back there. She had a good game in this. Both of them already have one kill. Again, as you can see, it's a very strong tank. Takes some good shots. And again, another bounce. Oop, he got double tapped. And wife ends his day. already covered the review of the kv4, so therefore you know to expect what to expect from the kv4, what it can do. Again, as you can see here, it's got a decent reload. It can hit the weak spots, and again, T-34, as good as its gun is, still bouncing, and as an AP, a gold round bounced. Ram kill. Gotta love it. Yeah, that's another thing this tank is great for, ramming people. Unfortunately, he thought he was going to ram the kv5. Well, you lose. Another bounce. So far, only one penetration. Again, this is what this tank is good for when it's top tier. And since it has limited matchmaking, it only has one tier above it. So again, if it does come on sale, I highly recommend you get one. I don't have one because, again, I bought the 8.8 thinking, yeah, I'm going to print credits. Yeah, it does print credits, but it's nowhere near as bouncy as this thing here is. Not even close. Oh, as you can see, it's speed is okay, you know. Again, we covered that in the garage. It's just that the bounce shots. I mean, just look at all the bounces. Lower plates. Around the mantle. Oh, another bounce. Oh, finally a pin. He pinned us good. Oh, dang it. My wife killed him. My son was going for the ram kill. And that's the end of battle number 1. All right, we are on to battle number 2. All right, he's alone in this one here. So he's no backup. Basically playing the pub match. So let's see what he can do. Okay. Yeah. Whoop. Pop, where you going? Oh, I see what he's trying to do. Yeah, that's not going to work right here. Alrighty. So, now as you've seen in the last battle how many bounces he had. Again, weak spot, Commander's Hatch, and of course R2-D2. So if you want to kill this tank, aim there or right there. If you're shooting it all around the face, unless you got a powerful gun, it's just going to say bounty, bounty, bounty. And we haven't seen any targets yet right now. Oh, there's one. There's two. But he sees something that I don't see. Oh, now I see it. There's no one covering the base and no one in the middle. That's usually a recipe for disaster because someone always comes down the middle and tries to ruin your day. So he's doing the right thing here, going back to base, or at least covering the road, it looks like. Let's see if he's right. So far, no one's coming around, so well, maybe they left the middle completely open. That'll be a first. Oh, he thought the same thing. Oh, crap. And he's a little bit out of position. E25 takes one to the side. Damn it, not reloaded in time. Well, shit. Yes, someone's pinging him map. I think we know. We're already here. Alright, well, we know we have an E25 over here. There's no one else seems like this in the middle. Oop. Oh, you're gonna sneak down, huh? Oop, take one, that sir. Uh-oh. Yeah, the E25 can do that. Hug the tank, but yeah, he pulled too far back. So, he's dead. Nice job, son. You recognized that the middle was open and you went to cover it. Okay, well, looks like you're going to do the same thing, go down the middle. Again, already blocked shots. What did the E25 should have said? Oh, he shot my son. I know I shot him in the side, but I don't see any markers. As you can see, speed-wise, yeah, 35, 36, yeah, pretty good. Oh, boy, the tank as heavy as it is. Ooh, don't run away now. My son wants to kill you. Yes. One popped. Haha, you've been tracked. Go around, bounce. Oh, now my son's coming around to flank him. Gotcha. Oh, the tiger doesn't have a clue what's going on. Ram, oh. Look how much damage he took. Again, ramming in this tank is what you want to do. Ram kills. Again, he didn't get the ram kill, but you can see how much damage that ram did. And it only took 8 damage in return. Even from a Tiger 2. So all in all, I'll go back to his very bouncy. Yeah. Good mobility. Yeah, gun, not really so much, but again, my son did 2,582 damage with that gun. So even though it's not the most powerful gun in the world, this tank gets in close and actually hurts you with this gun. So reminds me of the E25's gun. Not really that powerful, but it'll just keep pecking at you and take your hit points away. And he's doing the right thing here. Just sit there and cap. All right. Post games will be coming up in just a minute. All right. Here's the post game for battle number 1. Yeah, you'll see this a lot with this tank here. Very good tank. Confederate, of course, one of the good things to get. Let's look at the damage numbers. All right. He came in second in damage, but top on XP, of course, with the Confederate. So let's look at the detail report. Okay, 14 shots fired, 12 hit, 10 actually penetrated, and again, makes a tidy profit. So again, moneymaker, yes. Is it better than the 8.8 making money? It isn't, but it's much more fun and you'll survive the battle more and have a better winning percentage. So if you have the chance between getting the 8.8 or this tank here, get this tank here. I made the mistake. Again, I got the 8.8 thinking, yeah, I'm going to need it to make money. but it's so frustrating, thinking that I'm going to have what the other Jag Tiger has, and it's just without the alpha to go along with it, it just doesn't help you. So again, get the kv5. All right, let's look at the next one. All right, and second battle, again, only class 2, but as you can see, lots of money made. Let's look at the team score. Damage came in on top. So again, my son did very well on this tank here, and this is one of the better tanks that he has. I wish he'd stop jumping around from tank to tank and play this one more. His win percentage would go up, but he's a kid. He does what he does. Again, let's look at the, top and XP. The till report coming up. 10 shots fired, 9 hit, 9 penetrated. Great amount of money for just this many shots. So again, if whenever it comes on sale again, if you have the money, have it, buy it. It's a good buy. Hopefully they have it again without having to tack on all the extra packages for just the tank by itself. Again, it's a recommended buy. This is Warp 103 here. Have a good day.